Hello and welcome to Tracking the Week. On Monday, members of the Lagos State House of Assembly impeached Speaker Mudashiru Obasa, citing multiple statutory and financial infractions as a basis for his removal. Following the impeachment, Obasa was replaced by his deputy, Lasbat Mojisola Miranda, who represents Apapa Constituency 1. Miranda, a former chief whip of the House, is now the new speaker. In the subsequent reshuffle, Honorable Fatai Mujid was elected as the new deputy speaker. The move comes just days after a report detailing Obasa's role in authorizing the withdrawal of 43.5 billion naira for the purchase of backup vehicles for lawmakers, among other controversial financial activities circulated. Honorable Mudashiru Obasa is unarguably the longest-serving House of Assembly speaker in Nigeria. He became the Speaker of Lagos State House of Assembly in 2015. Still on Monday, broadcasting activities at the Lagos State broadcasting premises were put on hold when the staff of both radio and television stations suspended their services in protest of non-payment of the new minimum wage of 85,000 naira. The aggrieved staff that commenced a 3-day warning strike over the unpaid minimum wage are from the Lagos Television, Radio Lagos, Echo FM and Traffic FM. The workers decried government's failure to implement the minimum wage, which has been paid to other state employees since December 2024. Speaking with newsmen, the state chairman of Nigeria Labour Congress, Comrade Fumi Sisi, said it is completely unfair for government to neglect the people working at the state broadcasting service and pay others in the state the new minimum wage. It was said that the unions, both RATAU and NUJ, had previously issued a notice to the state government following unproductive meetings that failed to address the demand before the decision to embark on the warning strike. On Tuesday, President Bola Tinubu declined to give assent to the bill establishing the Federal University of Education located in Numan, Adamawa State. Addressed to the President of the Senate, Godswill Akpabio, on Tuesday in Abuja. Correspondent Kulujo reports that in a letter which was read during plenary, President Tinubu said his decision stems from unresolved land discrepancies and constitutional issues regarding disposal right. Akpabio, however, assured that other minor concerns raised will be addressed in due course. Still on Tuesday, Minister of Agriculture and Food Security, Senator Abubakar Kyari, disclosed that the federal government has started taking delivery of the 2,000 tractors it ordered from Belarus. He said the government is focused on crushing the price of food commodities in the country, hence the adoption of new measures to make farming seamless. Kyari opined that food prices have started dropping due to good rainfall, a bumper harvest and effective government policies. Confirming the delivery of the tractor, he said the 2,000 tractors and other equipment have started arriving in the country in batches. The minister said cutting-edge technology such as use of drones would also be introduced in a new farming season to boost food production. He also revealed that Nigeria's agriculture sector is growing stronger and will continue to improve in 2025. According to the minister, development partners are showing greater confidence in Nigeria's agricultural sector, noting that the level of trust and collaboration has never been seen before, reflecting a positive impact of the government's policies and progress in the sector. On Wednesday, Vice President Kashim Shettima represented President Bola Tinubu as special guest of honor at the National Arcade venue of the activities, climaxing the 2025 Armed Forces Celebration and Remembrance Day Parade in Abuja. The Armed Forces Remembrance Day celebration is an annual event organized by the Ministry of Defense to commemorate the country's fallen heroes who paid the ultimate sacrifice for the sake of humanity during the First and Second World Wars, the Nigerian Civil War, peace support operations around the world, as well as various internal security operations. Vice President Shettima, led by the Commander Guards Brigade, represented President Tinubu, who is currently in the United Arab Emirates for the Abu Dhabi Sustainability Week. Tinubu departed Abuja last Saturday to participate in the 2025 edition of Sustainability Week taking place in Abu Dhabi. Dignitaries, including the Senate President, Godswill Akpabio, and the Deputy Speaker, Benjamin Kalu. The Chief Justice of the Federation, Justice Kudirat Kekereekun, Minister of Defense, FCT, and the representative of the diplomatic community, Chief of Staff General Christopher Musa, Service Chiefs, and the Inspector General of Police, Kayode Gbetekun, all laid wreath. The solemn event held in honor of fallen heroes. All the dignitaries who attended the event included Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, and members of the Federal Executive Council. Still on Wednesday, Minister of Justice and Attorney General of the Federation, Chief Lateef Fagbemi, has announced the recovery of over $110 million in assets from various countries, including $52.88 million tied to former Petroleum Minister Desiani Alison Madueke. Speaking during the 2024 Budget, Defense and 2025 Proposal session with the House Committee on Justice, chaired by Honorable Olumide Oshoba, Fagbemi highlighted efforts to develop standardized templates for agreement to assist state government in mitigating risk associated with contract reviews. Fagbemi emphasized lessons learned from the P&ID case, stressing the need to engage qualified legal experts with specialized skills for commercial transactions. He assured that measures are in place to ensure proper vetting of agreement and clarified that the national government remains responsible for arbitration involving subnational entities with indemnity mechanisms in place for liabilities. Honorable Oshoba commended the ministry for achievements such as the Supreme Court ruling on local government autonomy and the legal victory in the P&ID case, which safeguarded national assets. However, he criticized the lack of transparency regarding the 4.7 billion naira reportedly spent on legal services and called for adherence to Nigerian laws in arbitration agreement. On Thursday, President Bola Tinubu congratulated 6 distinguished diaspora Nigerians named by President Joe Biden among the 400 recipients of the Presidential Early Career Award for Scientists and Engineers in the United States. Bayo Ononuga, special advisor to the president, in a statement said the prestigious recognition established by former President Bill Clinton in 1996 is the highest honor bestowed by the United States government on outstanding scientists and engineers in the early stages of their careers. He said the Nigerian honorees include Aziz Butali Gilbert Lilly, endowed professor of Diagnostic Sciences, College of Dentistry, University of Iowa; Ijoma Opara, Associate Professor of Public Health, Social and Behavioral Sciences, Yale School of Public Health, Yale University; and Oluwatomi Akindele, postdoctoral researcher at Lawrence Livermore National Laboratory. He said President Tinubu commends the trailblazing Nigerians for their remarkable achievement in science, technology and engineering. The Nigerian leader noted that recognizing the exceptional talent underscores Nigeria's vast potential to excel both at home and on the global stage. Still on Thursday, a heated exchange erupted in the National Assembly on Thursday during the 2025 Budget Defense session as Inspector General of Police Kayode Gbetekun presented the Nigerian police budget. Tensions rose when 2 lawmakers raised concerns that the IGP's presentation did not align with the documents they had received. The committee chairman's attempt to allow the IGP to continue while the issue was resolved met strong resistance, leading to a heated shouting session. The dispute escalated, prompting a senator to stage a walkout. Correspondent Kulujo reports that order was eventually restored and the IGP resumed his presentation, reiterating his long-standing call for the MPF to be removed from the restrictive envelope budget system. He argued that the current budgeting framework hampers the force's ability to effectively address national security challenges. In response, several lawmakers, including Senator Abdul Ningi, stated that envelope was never a legal entity and neither was it ratified by the National Assembly and should therefore continue as a normative. Other lawmakers threw their weight behind the idea of reviewing the budgeting process for the police, suggesting a shift towards a more flexible and need-based funding model. On Friday, President Bola Tinubu expressed his appreciation for the Nigerian Governors Forum following the unanimous endorsement of the 4 tax reform bills currently under consideration by the National Assembly. Bayo Ononuga, special advisor to the President on Information, in a statement said President Tinubu lauds the governors for their bold leadership and commitments to fostering unity among leaders nationwide, transcending regional, ethnic and political barriers to advance Nigeria's development. He said Thursday's productive consultation between the Nigerian Governors Forum and the Presidential Committee on Tax and Fiscal Policy is a commendable example of cooperation between the federal and state government. He extended special commendations to the chairman of the Governors Forum, Kwara State Governor Abdulrahman Abdulrazak, for successfully galvanizing support among his peers for the transformative tax bills to rejuvenate the national economy and enhance Nigeria's investment climate. He also commended the Progressive Governors Forum, the Northern Governors Forum, and all other groups that made the bipartisan resolution of the controversy stirred by the tax bills possible. President Tinubu underscored that the primary aim of the tax reform bills, which is pro-poor, is to promote national interest, improve the competitiveness of Nigeria's economy, and attract both local and foreign investment. He said updating the country's outdated tax law is essential to this endeavor. The President noted that the dialogue between the NGF and the Presidential Committee on Tax and Fiscal Policy Reform highlights the power of constructive conversation in resolving differences. Still on Friday, the Minister of Works, Senator Nweze David Umahi, dismissed reports suggesting that Lagos' iconic Third Mainland Bridge is defective. Describing the claims as baseless and malicious propaganda, the minister reassured Nigerians of the structural integrity of the 11-kilometer bridge following an exhaustive inspection by a team of engineers led by Engineer Olukorede Kesha, the Federal Controller of Works in Lagos State. In a statement issued in Abuja, the ministry highlighted that the bridge remains in excellent condition and its integrity is intact. The minister emphasized that the renewed hope administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu prioritizes critical infrastructure, including iconic bridges like the Third Mainland Bridge. The ministry urged the public to disregard the rumors, labeling them as an attempt by detractors to undermine confidence in the government's commitment to road infrastructure development. He reiterated the administration's dedication to quality, speed and value in delivering road projects that stands the test of time. And that's what we have on Tracking the